Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here will be for my air sign ladies collective, okay? This message is for the divine masculine that you are possibly dealing with. What do they have to say? How do you feel about the situation? How do they feel, okay? So for the first card here, it says, there's a deep connection between your hearts. Let your love flow and everything is going to be easier. So I feel like there has been some type of conflicting energy between you and the person that could possibly be on your mind that you were dating or romantically involved with, okay? I feel like there was a definite deep connection, a strong connection between you and this individual. I feel like both of you love each other, but it seemed to be some type of disconnection that came in between the two of you, or there was an issue where the love just did not flow as freely as it needed to. With this card here, I feel like it's a situation where both of you have been hurt in past situations before you possibly, began to come together. But I feel here the heart space has to be open in order for the two of you to really enjoy the love that you both share between the two of you. All right, with the Queen of Swords being out here, and yes, that's an air sign card. So I feel like right now you could be feeling very overly emotional at this moment. All right, you could be feeling very cold-hearted towards this individual, and I feel like maybe this heart space didn't flow towards this individual because of you going through enough hurt and pain in your life between situations that you have dealt with when it comes to romantic partners, okay? But I still feel, it's time for you to release certain control over your heart space. And I don't say it to say be dumb about whoever you let into your life. No, but allow yourself to feel love. Allow yourself to have that free flowing space of love to come and go in and out of your life like, the infinity symbol. It needs to be able to flow, all right? So I feel you and this person kind of attracted each other because you both want love, but you both have been in a space where you hurt each other. Okay, or the past situations don't allow you to really connect the way that you would want to, even though there is a in-depth love there between the two of you. So I feel that you may have said something to this person, all right, with the Queen of Swords being in the reverse, all right, or you may have you may just be really cold because of certain situations that you have been through, in your life. And I feel like that could have carried over towards this individual, even though this person does have a lot of love for you. All right. With he breaks free, he runs away from the darkness and into the light to you. Maybe it will be too late then. So yeah, I feel like right now, with you coming into the light after this person has hurt you, maybe they turned you cold, but I still feel you had a blockage in your heart space, okay? But by the time you get to a place where you have reevaluated everything that has gone on between the two of you, because I feel like you want love, but by the time this person comes back, because I feel like you attract what you are, and I feel like this was two broken people, two individuals who have gone through traumatic situations, two individuals that truly love hard, and maybe there were some words that were spoken that kind of, cut really deeply. I don't know if this person triggered you to where you had to kind of, slice and dice them with your words, but I feel at this moment that even though he may have broken free from you or ran away from you, ghosted you in some way, I feel like you're going to start healing yourself, being focused on yourself. And by the time this individual comes back to you, I feel like Spirit is saying it will be too late then. Yes, because that cycle will be closed. All right. So this person could have done so many different things to you where it made you cold. It made you overly emotional because maybe you didn't know where things were going, or it made you crazy because you loved this person so much and you felt as if they loved you, in the same way. And I feel like they do. But there was some type of disconnect when it came to the flow of love and how you and that divine masculine were able to really find balance and peace and harmony between the two of you. All right. So when this individual does try to come back here, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I feel like it will be too late because by then you will be celebrating life instead of pain. You will be celebrating your happiness instead of hurt, especially if this person has caused it or even if the past situations have caused it. Because I feel that something here may have triggered you to react in a way that could have been very, very cutthroat and hurtful. Not to say that you were in a wrong about the situation, but I feel that there was something that, you know, made you kind of explode, where you could have snapped on this person because you were just intolerant of certain behaviors around this individual. All right. This card says this is his chance to resolve old patterns, and he wants to take it. All right. So with him being free, it's because he has been he has been dealing with certain patterns within himself again, and possibly you know, you may have too. All right. But I feel that once you get towards a point in your life where, you know, you see the damage that has already been done, or you see how you may have reacted, you see how, you know, your divine masculine has reacted, I feel like you just don't want to put yourself back into another toxic cycle or a situation like this, which is why you'll be closing it out. And also, if he needed to run free, it's because he needs to resolve some issues within himself first and foremost, like the both of you do. All right. There's no pointing fingers here. I don't point fingers here. All right. We all go through certain traumatic situations, and sometimes without knowing, we bleed on the person that we do care for. All right. It's just a learning lesson. Okay. But with the Nine of Wands here, yeah, again, the Nine of Wands shows a lot of hurt, you know, a lot of hurt, a lot of sorrow, a lot of trauma, which is why this person could have put up a certain boundary. You know, it's like they have to test their own faith right now to resolve certain situations that have gone on in their own life. They have to figure out, why does this certain pattern continue to happen? Or you also have to consider it too, you know, and maybe it's just not a good pairing between the two of you, which is why if this person does come back around to you with the World card, you'll say, you know what, I've grown from this, I've matured from this, I've healed from this, and I'd rather just keep this a closed cycle. Yes, we do have a lot of love for each other, but I'd rather go towards something newer in my life, and I'd rather go towards a more healthier connection instead of one that was, you know, overly toxic because of two people getting together that were still trying to digest hurt and trauma in their life. All right. What does this person want to say to you? I want to be different. Yeah. So I feel like this person is trying to change their ways. They're trying to be different because I feel like this individual has triggered you one too many times. Okay. And snapping, hey, listen, sometimes things just become very exhausting and you snap. All right. But I feel that an individual should not, that you care about or that cares about you, should not be able to push you towards a breaking point. And I feel like that has happened. Okay, so they want to be different. They want to change. You know, they could want to change for you or just change in their life in general, because again, this seems like a revolving pattern, a revolving door. Whether it was with you or with someone else, this person still has some trauma that they need to clear up for themselves. And we also have it hurt so much. So this person is hurt without you, you know, broken without you. I feel like you could feel their energy too. But again, you may still know that you don't want to feel cold, you know, being around this person, or cold because of how this person has treated you. You don't want to turn into that individual that doesn't feel love or that doesn't feel seen in love. Okay? Yes, love could be there, but if it's not felt, I feel like that's the biggest obstacle. Okay? I can't take it anymore. Yeah, this person is going through a lot of trials and tribulations right now when it comes to their own heart space. You know, I feel like the both of you were going through a really tough time with the two, you know, with each other, with the two of you, with both of you. I feel like you both were going through a really tough time together. All right. And it's not to negate the fact that love is there, but it's to get to a place where healthy love is present and not the negative, toxic love that makes you cold and calloused and makes you upset to where you lash out. All right. How do you feel? Yeah, the Lovers. See, I feel like you guys are just focused on your self-love right now. You know, because this was some type of incompatible situation that you were dealing with. Could be dealing with the Gemini. You know, where I feel that you're wanting to remain detached from this person or even just this situation, because obviously it doesn't seem very healthy to me, or you two could not get on one accord. All right. So signs that you could be dealing with here. We have Aries, Libra, and we also have Scorpio. Okay, so that is all I have for you, my air sign ladies. And again, I hope this helped you guys out in some way. Have a good one, guys.